Welcome to another episode of Whoreible Decisions. I would like to start the intro by saying I am very displeased at the timing from these two colored people and their time. I cannot believe that you have done this once again. But you know what? We're going to try to move past
You looking at me?
I ain't even gonna hold you. I knew this was going to happen.
I'm looking past you and your dehydrated ass because no way that do-rag should still left a mark on your face.
Actually, we just came from the gym because, you know, black men are taking care of ourselves and make sure we live long.
As you see, I am kind of.
There is absolutely zero dehydration over here. As you can see, here's our skin. You see his skin. You see my skin. We're fully hydrated today. We both have our gallons as well. We're going to stay hydrated.
It doesn't look like you've been drinking them.
And I would just like to say,
we just bought them.
And I would just like to say, I am half offended by you calling me a colored person. Just saying. One half of me. One half of you is very offensive for that.
If you guys don't know the voices yet, we have 2 of the 3 members of the Guys Next Door podcast.
Yep.
I like to actually refer to them as the Boys Next Door, but I'll let you guys.
Oh, they're
very childish for.
You are very little boys next door.
Yo, like we had so much growth. We had so much growth over the past year and a half, and you still attack us.
I mean,
I think we are more of men than boys, but we just go with guys because it sounds right.
I want to give you your flowers, but I'm angry about the time.
I'm not.
You guys are 45 minutes late.
Half of you should know that people the same color as the other half of you are always late.
That's why we said 12:30 for
we
1
really
o'clock
thought 1 o'clock show.
When you said 12:30, I knew it was 1 o'clock.
See?
When you said 12:30,
I told you to tell them
because
12.
Because you
on the phone last night. She's on the phone with Mac. First off, and Mac on the phone last night.
He couldn't even confirm that he'd be on time. You know how
he
black
couldn't confirm
it is?
at all. So we're talking on the phone last night, and she's like, "Yeah, we gonna if Ryan's gonna come, let's get Mac too." So the whole time he's like, "Well, yo, I'm gonna be with Mac. I'm gonna be with Ryan and Mouse tomorrow. I'm gonna be with Ryan and Mouse tomorrow." So he's like, "So you gonna be on time?" He's like, "I'm gonna be with Ryan and Mouse tomorrow." That's what it, hold on, we gonna get you in for another.
We're getting you for the Whoreible Decision. Take a seat with your late ass.
Later. Let's say later.
Later than late.
It's perfectly fine.
Later than.
That's perfectly fine. I locked down an apartment today. I am not
Locked in on an apartment.
Matt, can I just say that you are too poppin' to be living in Staten Island? Like, I don't understand how you do this commute.
You going to Brooklyn now?
Okay, we'll talk about it.
We'll talk about it. Anyway, we're going to get into some icebreakers with these 2 guys before we have Mack Wilds join the mic with us. And guys, we know that we failed you last time, so Mouse and Mac will not be on the mic together. So we might be able to get some good things out of Mac today. Anyways, we have Ryan, and you guys have not heard from Ryan at all.
Stop attacking
I'm
us,
sorry. We are going to have some icebreakers on with you guys.
What's up?
So I'm excited. I guess the first one that we decided to pick out. Have you guys ever faked an orgasm? Tell us how and why.
I'm going to tell you why I asked this question. One of my homeboys said he was fucking this girl and it was whack, and he said he spit on her booty and told her he came.
First of all, I just want to say how uncomfortable I am having any of these conversations with Weezy's beautiful mother.
Oh, she's fine. She's over here.
I know that. I get that. She was at a show I hosted. I get that.
Oh, my mother had a little debut on Guys Next Door when I was
back.
the first 2 women on your show, and you didn't have no problems then?
Yes, I did.
Because she wasn't in the room.
Like, she wasn't in the room. There was
She was across wherever.
Like, and then when I hosted and she was there, it was like other people, so I was focusing. Like, every time I looked at it, I was like, I probably shouldn't have said that. So now, like, we're
trying to just
right
block it
here
up. I'm
on
trying
my
to just block
right
it up. Just
side.
block it up.
Guess what? She is a mother, which means she's had an orgasm.
Well, no one made it with her when I came out.
Okay, maybe not. You're right. Maybe you're right, because you men don't be giving us orgasms.
Not everybody's as blessed as my baby.
Sometimes it's not, you know.
I want to know, have y'all ever faked one?
Yes. But y'all know that. I said that to your show,
But have you faked it in a condom, or were you without one?
Both.
Yes, I faked in a condom.
How do you fake it without the condom?
I don't know. I use condoms.
Because if I have to fake it, then that means either I've been in it too long, or it's just corny, a mixture of both. But she's enjoying it, so she don't know whose juices is whose. So you just act like you just do the fake nut, like, oh.
In her?
Sometimes I do it. Sometimes if I
How many times you do this?
It's none of your business.
What's going on?
More than
I'm learning new things about my friends every day.
when I got that, when I ran into Shorty, when I took
When you
Shorty
saw her
money,
purse?
I didn't
Yeah.
go her purse. I never went nobody's purse. You gotta stop saying that. It
was on the table.
But
It
you
was on the
still
table.
stole.
Yeah, sure, but I didn't take it. We're not doing this. All right. That was just,
His answer is yes.
Yes,
My answer is yes in a condom. I don't know. I couldn't just spit on your back and be like,
no, you don't spit. You just, if it's somebody you be coming in, then
Why are you acting like you don't spit? Like that's just too far. You
I just
still,
feel like me.
I don't do that.
Me
Like,
spitting on a girl's back, talking about, oh yeah, I came. It's just not.
That's wild.
I'd be like, all right. I didn't come. Like that wasn't me.
That's
That
wild.
wasn't
and
me.
for it to feel like a nut, like how hard of a spit do you have to do to feel like a nut? Because nut got some force behind it.
It got some drops to that.
Right,
Beep,
it does.
beep, beep.
So you
What you
gotta-
got?
the spit that y'all want us to have when we're sucking dick.
No, don't say y'all. I don't want no spit in my mouth.
No, I said when we're sucking dick.
Don't go too far, brother.
I got. It's them. You gotta.
You gotta watch it. You're right.
Well, the next question Weezy has is
here we go.
how many people? Wait, what is the most number of people that you've slept with in 24 hours?
Shit.
Both of y'all's reaction.
What is the number?
Are you at 3?
I'm over 3.
Over
in a day?
3.
Yeah, I'm over.
Cool.
In a day.
In a 24-hour period.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm over 3.
How'd you get
Wait,
there?
I'm at 5.
was any a threesome?
You fucked 5 people in one day?
5 different people in a day?
It was 5 different people. It was 5 different. It was 5 separate sexual. Yeah.
How do you find the time to get in 5 different people?
I was in Italy.
You were in Italy.
That's all I'm gonna say. I was in Italy.
This nigga is
You
a
know what?
liar.
Can I be honest with you?
Where was
This nigga's never been to Italy.
I lived in Italy.
I was gonna say I get it,
Nah.
and I will tell you why. Because I know 100% in the EU, the black men that you see just do not look like ours, right?
Right.
You have a totally
What's
different
EU?
type of
Europe.
European Union.
See?
I was on base, so I don't know. I don't know.
He
what
thought
the
he was still in
EU
America.
Plus, they ain't really light skinned niggas over there, so they was probably like, "Oh my god."
I'm not light
He is not light skinned, bro.
He
Thank
is
you.
100%
He is
light.
brown. You are light skinned.
First of all, growing up, there was never. I tell this all the time. There was never a light skin, brown skin, dark skin.
Mouse
He was
does
dark.
not wanna
He
be
was like,
light-skinned.
this brown skin thing is the last 5 years type of thing. This shit just came around. You was
it
either
really?
dark or you was light. There was no. Mom, am I lying?
No,
Back in
wasn't.
the day, it was
Okay,
like she
no,
dark skin or he light skin. There was
no,
no
'cause
brown.
Bones was out.
in the South you call
Okay,
red.
but red bone is light
That's
skin.
super. That's you're
No,
still
red,
light
you
skin.
red bone.
So I thought
That's
I was
still
light skin
light
2
skin.
seconds
So
ago.
then
So why
he's
was I on
dark.
red bone 2 seconds ago?
Red bone,
It's the
light
same-
skin is
it's the
same
same
thing.
thing.
No, wait.
Well, no, Weezy would be. Yeah. Both of y'all would be considered
Red
red.
Yellow
I'm
bones.
yellow. We're yellow bone.
Come on now.
Y'all red.
He a red
He's
bone.
yellow. No.
He a red
So
bone.
what
We
do
yellow
you
bone.
want?
You know, I'm not doing this colorism
Yellow
with y'all.
bone is brighter.
I'm not doing this colorism with y'all because we'll be sitting having a good conversation, and all that her fans are gonna say, "Mouse was separated into 2 again."
I'm not doing it. Not today.
Outta here,
Not
son.
today.
No,
Okay.
you know what? We all black.
We are. There
Well,
we go. Don't
me and
do
Ryan.
this.
Me and
Don't do
Ryan.
this. Don't
Me
do
and
this.
Ryan. And I mean, together, y'all are one black woman.
The last icebreaker we wanted to ask you guys is who is your celebrity or IG influencer crush?
I wanted to say IG influencer because there's a lot of Instagram girls
How
I be
political have y'all become in the past 6 months? IG influencers? Instagram bitches? That's what y'all talking about?
That's what y'all talking about? Damn.
Mandy gets mad when I say it.
I do.
Let me look.
IG influencers?
All right, so let me tell you the Instagram hoe I want.
What the? Thank you. I don't know. I don't have no Instagram influencer crush. What the fuck is that?
Is it?
That
I
shit is
got
a fucking buzzword that they use in fucking marketing meetings.
We might have the same one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Who's yours?
I'm trying to find them.
I know.
I only know when I scroll across their page.
Damn, I don't know their names either. Now
Me
think
neither.
about it.
I don't want to know their
my
names
shit
because then I'm gonna go
trash.
there
I'll
too
save
much.
it.
I know mine is corny.
I have celebrity crushes though. So.
Nah, I don't got no celebrity.
Who's yours?
Jadena and Vic Mensa.
Those
and
are
Wiz
people you can all
Khalifa.
fuck.
Calm down. I'm working on it.
Those are people you
I'm
can.
just playing.
I'm just saying, like, that don't really count it no more.
Well, that's like,
Jadena, all you gotta do is go to
You want me to call you? You want me to call Yusuf?
I know his manager.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, you want me to call Yusuf? I set it up.
We're working on bringing him on the pod.
So this is mine, Charisse Cromwell. I am so obsessed with this girl.
She from overseas.
She looks like
No,
she
I
looks
mean-
European.
She had a baby.
She from
She looks
Toronto.
European.
Yo, Ryan said she's from overseas.
She had a baby. Son, a lot of them is in London. A lot of them is in London.
Yo, he said like she's a nigga. She from
This is
overseas.
look at my Explorer page.
Yeah, it's because we follow
It's
horse.
just all
My
nice.
Explorer page
No,
is
they're not
all
horse. They're beautiful. All right, there's one right now. Her
I'm
name.
so happy I am the
Oh, look, I
least
got a mix.
problematic right
Box
now.
braids,
you're
which
not.
I always search. White men
Why do you always
that
search
look
box
like they're
braids?
from dogs.
Mom, we gotta have an
This is
episode
mine
with you and
This is
Weezy.
mine right here.
We did. Shanae Ray.
She's amazing. She plays basketball too, which makes it so much better. Oh my God.
These lashes are
I
a little
actually
too
have a
long
lot of
for me,
nails
but-
right now. I've been looking up nails.
I love her.
right.
That's just
Can
one
I say mine?
of many.
Yeah.
What? Go ahead.
It's just hilarious.
Oh, yes.
Shut the fuck
I
up.
got such a crush on Just Hilarious.
How you see it?
I pulled my shot on her.
I understand why.
I shot.
Me too.
Yo, first of all,
You wasn't there. It doesn't matter.
disrespect me,
I
bro.
pulled a shot on her. She said, "I don't think this is what you want." And I said,
bro,
"Yes,
we
yes,
bro.
it
Don't
is."
do that, bro.
I didn't know that till today. And so
bro, you're a
what?
liar.
Maybe.
Look, we're going to go ahead and get into our kink of the week.
No,
We
who's yours? Fuck out of you.
I
Try
just
to.
told
said
you, Wiz Khalifa, Jadena, and Vic Mensa.
Oh no, but you gotta pick like an Instagram bitch.
You gotta use your buzzword.
gotta use it. You gotta use it,
Influencer.
Joy.
The only other one
You
would
gotta
be
use the Instagram
Ruben
joint.
Lashik, and he's a
No,
soccer
an
player.
Instagram bitch.
No, girl, I need a girl.
Girl,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
all my friends, and I be
That's so
fucking my
what? So let me
friends.
know.
All
Let
of
me
them.
know.
So give
one.
us one.
Yeah,
All of them.
It's part of the rule.
She said I'd be fucking my
First of all, bitch, you have
Which
to play
one?
the game.
I want to know.
I have to play the game.
Oh, maybe I know her.
Yeah, because you be knowing my friends.
Hey, Ryan got a girl
Before-
that he told me he was fucking.
Before
and me and her
you-
started following each other. We be mad flirty now.
See, it's cool. I
I am
share.
So you gonna give Ryder a threesome?
No.
Oh, this would
Why
be.
you say it like that?
Okay,
Like my nigga not fire.
Because we
would.
didn't pass the point now.
No, you're not.
We got brotherly.
It's like 3 more weeks.
Okay, hold on. And now,
You got 3 more weeks forward, brotherly.
I'll say
I would
3
say,
weeks.
okay, this
Hey, you
is
from Florida? What is it, fuck your
I'm
brother?
trying to go back to Mexico with my homeboy.
All right.
this is the girl I like.
See, I can't see
What's
it.
her
It's too
Instagram
far.
name?
Stop.
Keita Girl 921.
Oh, she's from London. I know exactly what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
she
got her
is-
teeth fixed up.
She's beautiful. And
I know
she's
she's from
she's
London.
probably not all real, but she's
Nah, I think-
Doesn't matter.
I seen
It
her. I
doesn't.
seen her
We
in
body
LA.
shaming
I seen her
here.
in LA one time.
She's beautiful.
I thought she was. I thought she was a spirit. I didn't think she was real.
Actually, no. You know who I met
Yo,
in
this nigga
person?
said she's a
So I'll say a lot of the Instagram girls that I meet aren't
Yo, you're
as
so
great
political,
looking.
yo.
Sorry, they're not as great looking in person. The one that I met who's fucking gorgeous, Lolo Wood.
That's my. Oh my
God
God.
damn, that
I don't
bitch
be
fine.
knowing
And
this
I ain't know
The
she was a
dark-skinned girl?
stallion. No, she's
No,
just
no.
bomb.
You want me to
There's a
tell you?
Lola.
She's
Oh.
like Lolo Wood.
I'll tell you.
What
That's
about-
that's Odell lady.
What about Summer?
Odell Beckham, I think, be fucking off on her. Yeah,
What about Summer Walker? I love her so much. She's so fine.
Fine.
I like her
She
music.
cool.
You know who I really want to
Don't
fuck
be
after?
disrespectful. Yo, see?
Who?
What, you don't think
Yo,
she's
you're
pretty?
so disrespectful,
I
son.
like her music.
You don't think she's pretty?
I like her music.
We asked you about her
We're
looks.
gonna get into the goddamn king of the week.
No, before that, I want to congratulate y'all on something. Because I'm sitting here, I never sat in this seat. I used to sit in that one, so it's a different angle. So I'm looking at the thing, and y'all look way better now. I'm gonna lie. Y'all doing better. Weezy got her nails fucking done.
Don't do that.
It's
I can't even say what I want to say about Mandy
You know
here.
you can't because you said enough.
Fuck it. Mandy, you not plump no more? Like you was... Nah, fuck that. What we call you on the show? Full court plump?
We're not doing that. See what I'm talking about?
That's not you no more.
See? You
Look,
see?
look at your hands.
That's what we not
Look,
gonna
you
do.
got fat ass hands right there. Look at these hands. Look at her hands now. Look at that. You
I
go,
can't
girl.
stand you.
If you were still fat, I wouldn't say none of this. But you're not fat no more. And you not and Weezy. She not wearing no bullshit watches no more.
It's
go.
on, nigga.
It's the same one.
Moving on.
It's the same bullshit watch.
to the what of the week?
King of the week. Let's go there.
Actually, that was fucking
We're
hilarious.
gonna do the cake of the week, and this is actually one that was brought up on our Patreon recently that Weezy wanted to specifically have with you guys. And do you want to read basically what was sent in?
Yeah, so... No, not in our Patreon. That was our home mail. I want to discuss.
go ahead and read
But our
from-
King of the Week is Sensation Play.
Oh,
So
I thought you were doing.
for the home mail, I want to
that's
get
gonna
into
be
that
the home mail.
conversation.
Okay.
So for the King of the Week, our Sensation Play is basically, in short, eliminating a sense to heighten others. So sensation play activities are bondage, tickling, sensory deprivation.
I fucking hate tickling.
Beyond a simple blindfold and blindfold.
Go ahead. At least I can't say big words. You can't even say fold.
Y'all both from Florida. Y'all from Florida.
Wait.
pronounce
She
your
was trying to
words
say
not-
fold?
Fold,
I thought-
blindfold.
She said blindfold. I said, what's that?
She's from.
I thought it was some freaky
She's
shit. I'm like, what they
from
doing?
Florida, bro.
Oh my God! Stop! I
Words ain't they thing.
All right.
No, we gonna stop.
You just have floored.
I mispronounced a word.
Because
that we
words
know I
aren't
know.
y'all think.
She said blindfold.
He said, "Live it out."
We done?
Instead of libido.
You know, when the pressure's on, you're just like, yo, my mouth said this.
The way she backed off.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
It showed you how well I know them.
No, it's also
because
good.
when I heard libido, I said, "Oh, she mean libido."
No,
I speak fluent, Mandy.
It's okay. We gonna let her get her Tekashi off right now. Go ahead.
And she also did.
I love these ladies.
Basically, it involves pain, prolonged sensory deprivation, like a hood or mittens, other elements like impact play, spanking, flogging, paddling, and that's all sensation play. So I want to know, have you guys ever done that unknowingly?
Well, I think
I don't like pain.
If a girl asks you to slap, like I really enjoy, especially when we're rough, I like my ass slapped. So
But you have to
I'll ask for
eliminate
that.
one. Not just sensation in that way. You have to eliminate a sense while
Bitch, I
heightening
can't be
another.
breathing. He be pushing my goddamn head into the pillow, and I'll be like, so like technically I can't breathe, and I
run it
still
back.
want to be
What'd you
slapped.
say?
I'll be like asking him.
How it sound?
So you're basically taking away.
Like I can't breathe.
You can't really smell.
I can't.
You can't
breathe,
smell,
see,
but you can take the hit.
But I want to take the hit. So I would say, yeah, like, bitch, he's taking away 3 of my senses, goddamn.
I told Mandy on a recent episode that the dude I was fucking was holding me down, and he didn't realize his hand was over my ear, and he was asking me
Your
questions.
mother is right there.
I told her. What'd she say?
She said, "I love it."
Where you think she get it from?
Right. She said
I understand that.
She did say that on the
No,
episode.
but you missed it. Her mom literally said, you know, she's the dick sucking queen, but you know it's hereditary.
No,
so.
she said that on our episode.
She said that?
Yeah,
I tried to bleep it out, but the editor
I
didn't
did
do
it.
it.
I did
No,
it.
it's
I
like-
wanted to hear it.
You wanted to hear.
I wanted to know where it came
But yeah,
from.
no. So like she couldn't hear at one point. Is there anything
But he was
that
asking me questions, and his hand was over my ear,
I
and
feel
I
like
was
men like to be very
What
dominated?
were you up against though? Like that you couldn't have this ear?
he was fucking
The
me from
pillow,
the back.
the pillow here, and the hand here.
My
Can't hear
face-
nothing.
Like my head is here, and then the hand was here to hold me still.
Father
and
God,
he was
in
talking.
the name of
So I
Jesus, I
hope
ask
he
that
didn't
you
say whose
cover
pussy
me.
is this, because I said yes.
Whose pussy is this? Yes. I'm not gonna lie. That would make me feel a lot better.
for a man?
Because, like, she
where do
retarded.
where do they go?
Whose pussy is this? Yes. Oh, she retarded. I'm fucking this bitch retarded.
No, I don't know. I don't know.
I was
'Cause
gonna
there was
say,
this
like-
one time in bed
Here you go.
where she told me smacking, I smacked, and then she smacked the shit out of me.
You like smacking her face?
Yo, yes.
Who told us that? Nah,
Oh
you
my
wild, boy.
God! It
Wait,
was like
tell us.
she was like smack me, so I smacked her. She's like no harder. I was like all right. I smacked it, and she smacked the dog shit out of me. I heard a ring. You know when you had a ring in the ear? I was like, I was like this. She said, do it again. So I smacked again. She smacked me, and I just had to stop. I was like, oh my God, my
Maybe it
head
was fun
fucked.
for her.
She was
It
on
wasn't
top?
fun for me.
She was on top?
No, she was on the bottom with the upper hand.
What type of arm strength she got?
Some shit.
To be able to get enough force.
I don't know where it
I'm not
came
gonna lie.
from.
I just
It hurt.
slapped a guy for the first time, and it was like kind of like.
But I don't.
I'm so
I
glad.
was
I'm
about
so
to
glad
make a
you did
joke
it with
about
your
maybe
skinny
Ryan
hands.
wasn't hitting it right.
Because if you would have did it with a fat hand,
However,
that nigga would
we
have
do
died.
have a mutual friend that be acting crazy about Ryan, and I'm like,
Who got a mutual friend that be acting crazy about Ryan?
someone I know fucked Ryan. And,
Oh wait! I'm not gonna hold you. Y'all have a mutual friend, which I know isn't my friend. I heard the same thing, nigga. You be fucking the shit out of these bitches.
let me tell you,
He
I
be making them
never.
squirt and everything. He make your friend squirt. You don't. And I know it's not the same friend.
It ain't.
But
Nah, I'll do
It
it.
ain't.
no, it's not the same. And both of them have that. You lay that dick down, so y'all slide into Ryan's DMs because he
You
laid the
heard?
dick down, and you
So
gonna squirt.
I was with.
Wait a minute. We're not acting like you friends with my girl, and I know y'all be talking, so give me my credit too. give my motherfucking credit too. I'm about to get fucking pissed off.
Me and your girl have never had a conversation about your
Then
dick.
y'all not allowed to be friends no more. How you friends with a horrible decision
do
cast
you
member?
think
Maybe
I
she has nothing to say.
I had to fire her.
But I don't think I want to know about your dick at all.
I only think Mouse is good at eating pussy. I only
'Cause his
think
beard.
that. No.
Oh.
I just believe he likes it. The way that he talks, I believe people that like giving head are good at it. But stroke game, I don't know.
I'm fire at eating pussy. I'm mad fire at eating
I'm
pussy.
glad you know.
But see, when
fucking
guys
fire.
hold
like
it up
when
to-
guys
you
like
get-
openly talk about how good they are at eating pussy, I think it's because they lack in other places.
Or we might just be good at eating pussy.
No.
I think I'm good.
We love something.
I think I'm good at eating pussy.
Oh my God forbid
To
we
be
love
honest, it
something.
don't sound like you need to be.
No,
Because
honestly, you don't have to eat
bro,
pussy
this
from what
bitch
I
was
hear.
so wild about Ryan, and every time she
my
said
friend
something
too.
about him, I kept looking at him. We were in the same place, right?
What it was crazy is my friend I wanted to fuck, and then he sees us writing, so then he slides in her messages while we're together the whole time. I'm like, Ryan, you little cop blocking ass nigga.
You know
so
what?
now the whole time I gotta talk about fucking Ryan.
Because this is the thing about the situation.
boy shit.
I hit her up one day, and I'm like, yo, tell her I said what up for the longest. So she playing the role like, oh, you saw her on my page, and this is mine. She like, fuck out of here. This ain't yours. I said, nah. Like, tell her I said what up. She like, nah, this is mine. I said, all right. Cool. So I
And
see
then
them
she's
together.
like, look who just hit me. And I'm like, so this motherfucker.
I don't know what it is about you. My homegirl Rashida, right?
Real hot boy shit.
Shout out to Rashida. My girl is in her mid-30s, got her shit together, dope as shit, country old bitch.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
So I was at lab, ran into Ryan, right? And he looking at Rashida, and he said, she was like, boy, you don't know nothing about this. He was like, I want to. And she was like, you couldn't afford it. He was like, tell me how much. So we walk away, and Rashida talking about, now that little nigga. She said, every time I say that, niggas turn right around. Now that little nigga says her.
Hell, you
If she would have set a price. Now let's talk about this for a minute. Let's have a guy next door moment. Brother to brother.
Yes.
Have it in front of us.
Yeah, well, clearly.
Clearly, bitch.
No,
this
so,
kind of
what are we gonna do? We going behind the closed door? So if she set a price, any price, doesn't matter, $10, $30, $100 million. What you would have said then?
Let's get some food. Let's discuss this. Let's discuss this over a meal. Discuss over a meal.
You got a lot of money over there, so you shut the fuck up.
Nah,
this is a different lifestyle you live.
It's where I want to go. We at the lap. There ain't too much over there.
Okay.
Ebonada.
Right, but not a mama.
Oh,
Then
you
you
might-
might,
you might-
I guarantee she would have been okay with that.
But she set a price. This is what I'm saying.
We'd have talked about it after the. We'd have went home. You got to understand. You got to get to that point.
So you would have paid.
Yeah, for the meal.
The price.
$250 a piece.
No, the
pay
price.
pay for the pussy.
At the end of the day, money was not going to be put on that table. She just wanted the reaction. The normal reaction is walking away.
Obvious. You have to answer
You
with that.
you gotta have some type of comeback. You gotta catch them off their toes.
I respect it.
You feel me?
I just want to know if my
Is
brother
it
was
big,
out there.
Ryan, or is it just? I need to know because I need to know why they acting
Drop
like
gems,
that.
boy.
I just.
I saw
We
it
say this.
cry.
We say this all the.
And after she did that, I said, "Girl, he ain't worth it." She said, "Well."
I say this. It's like when I was younger, I used to have sex with me. Now that I'm older, I have sex with whoever I'm
And when
having
you
sex with.
fuck with a nigga who has sex to please you,
It's on.
oh, it's a different type
It's a
of
different type.
motherfucking
You know,
love.
maybe we won't just be friends. I don't know.
Right.
Well,
Take it down.
Take it
well
down.
then.
Do it how I gotta do it.
Look, she owed dough, but I can't cash in, so you gotta kill.
Oh God.
I had to make
you know how you sign the back of the check.
dough.
You know you try to go cash check. They're like, well, they gotta sign it.
I double endorse.
Just sign
Yeah,
it.
it's-
Cool.
it's-
Endorse
I
it
ain't
to
fucking
it.
with y'all. What we doing for the vanilla shit before we go ahead and get Mack Wilds?
Oh,
on
I
the mic?
love this one. Okay,
this?
let me find it. So, shout out to
to
Eddie
have some food in here?
Delaseppe.
No.
We had him on our podcast. Now, he did this on his podcast is about weird news stories called Exactamundo. So, I technically stole this one, but it was just so fucking good, I had to. The vanilla shit is drive-in sex booths are proposed for an old German airport. So, here we go. The site of a former Berlin airport can be a new hotspot for sex workers in the city. The district mayor is proposing to bring booths where the sex workers can meet clients and basically convert that airport into a whorehouse.
a brothel?
He wants them to be able to dry up, meet prostitutes in their own cars, and the move is an attempt to counter widespread prostitution on a street in front of them. Basically, he's arguing that unregulated prostitution has reached a dangerous level for women, and there's a lot of violence, and the percentage of sex workers are facing addiction and sexually transmitted diseases. So he feels like this will make it safe, keep them out of sight, and it'll be controlled. He feels like the place is already, it says, a less convenient place for rich people. So no one's doing anything with it, and yeah, he wants to make it a whorehouse.
That's fire.
Right?
That's fire.
Now, I think it's kind of weird that like it's like an airport or whatever, but then I thought about like, okay, if you think of like an executive airport for like private planes or whatever, it's a smaller airport. It's not that big.
But what if
right?
you got the long layover? Fuck that. You know, you go somewhere, you got the layover 5 hours, 6 hours.
And it's like it's not enough to leave the
not-
airport, but
but
you
it's
don't
a-
want to
but
be
you
in
don't
the
wanna be in the
airport.
airport?
This airport isn't used anymore.
So it's just space.
So it's
Right.
like it's like what's it called? It's like LaGuardia. You know, they got the TWA hotel now.
Yes.
In the airport, it's like that.
I thought that was JFK.
It doesn't matter. Cool.
Well, they built an airport in one of them. I don't know.
It's whatever. But it's the old TWA thing. It's a hotel. It's just like that. I agree. That's fire. Because it's protecting them at the end of the day.
Anything to protect the women.
So it used to be a refugee center. They don't use it as an airport.
This sounds like do it, because then we could get a great horror movie out of it.
This sounds like a
you out here trying to fucking pay for pussy, and then like the soul of an old refugee. Mad, and it's German, so it's gonna be mad fucking gory dicks just flying and shit.
Airport, so they've never like.
Oh, it's fucking lit.
That's like American Horror Story.
This is gonna be the greatest horror movie. Do it. Fucking do it.
I like
fuck it. We writing this horror movie, Matt.
I like that.
It used to house 7,000 refugees. I can't say the name of it. Temple Hof.
Let me see.
Yeah, that's it. Temple Hof.
I've been in a lot of places.
Oh, nigga, shut.
Anyways, we want to thank Mouse for coming on. Yeah. We are about to get the other 1/3 of Guys Next Door.
But until then, you got to hear this ad, bitch.
But we'll go ahead and we're going to go ahead and take a whole bath real quick and be right back. So, guys, we are back and we are now joined by Mack Wilds.
Yeah.
He is in the building. How are you doing, sir?
Feeling amazing.
It's been interesting since the last time we had you on here.
I know, man.
So I'm glad that we can, hopefully we got some whole shit to get you to talk about.
I really need to start this off with a bang with you, because a lot of our listeners have had it.
Which one do you want to bang at this point? Now that it's a different dynamic, I don't know.
Okay, let me be honest. Now that I'm thinking about it.
She definitely, I know you wanted to bang Mac at one point, because I used to have a crush on Mac, and when we came, I went to Mouth of Shaw. I was like, where's Mac? I thought he was going to be here. Wizzy's like, oh, well, did you want to talk to him? Because I'm not going to lie, I was kind of...
I said that?
Yes, you did.
That's kind of
like, you know what, you can talk
wait. I had a 3-week crush, and I'm going to tell you how it happened. I was going to Laugh a Lot, and I would go by myself, and Mac is just such a sweetie that I don't know how to, like, take nice men as, like, oh, they want to fuck me. But maybe... And I would just have a great time, and he would always give me, like, a really good hug, and I was just like, ooh, I could get fucking him.
You know what? Wait,
but then,
do you hang around a lot of mean people? Like, this is why I ask. We had this other girl come on the podcast. It was a Patreon episode, and she was so fucking nice that Weezy got her niceness as flirtation vibes as she wanted to fuck you vibes. I think Brianda was like, girl, I'm straight.
I was joking. I wasn't serious. I didn't think she wanted to fuck me.
No?
No. I'm just a flirty person by nature. But I did want to fuck Mac. No,
Jesus. No. Well, here we go. Back to this.
No.
Let's get to it.
I don't think men are as loving like that or as gracious in that way unless they are being flirty. Right? So generally when a man is flirty like that, you could feel it. But no, I think you just like are like that with everybody. Anytime you come in someplace, I see you do that.
Got you.
So it turned me on in that way. Now, out of the Treyway, out of the three of y'all niggas, me and Mouse are the coolest, right? That's my bro for life.
I told y'all she was a Kashi, y'all.
I don't like that.
That's not. Look, Three Musketeers. There's a lot of threes out there. You know?
So she calls her threesomes Treyways.
But that was before.
Yeah, please. Please, everybody snitch. Just don't do that.
Tell her, Mom, just all three of us. Just three.
He didn't do me. That's like my sister.
Didn't he get kidnapped by the niggas he told on? Who cares?
Yep.
Yeah, but he gone. We don't even talk about him.
We don't talk about him.
So anyway, out of the trio, right, I'm closest with Mousy, and he's like my brother. Ryan fucked my homegirl, so I can't. So it's like if I had to.
I'm pretty sure he's fucked some of your homegirls.
I don't think so.
We've all fucked their homegirls. Like, don't worry about that.
Who?
Girls.
Their homegirls.
It's one of them.
He's saying it. He's saying one.
No, we probably just trying to say out of all the girls you know, all of them, one of them has probably been touched by.
Well, someone need to tell us what Mac's dick's like, and it's gonna be you, because our listeners have had it talking about, oh, don't bring Mouse back because he couldn't let that nigga talk, and why y'all ain't ask him nothing. So here's what I want to know.
Talk to me.
I want to know, what do you think the kinkiest thing you've ever done is?
The kinkiest
or
thing.
Even if you said
done.
no to it, what just made you feel like this is fucking nasty?
The kinkiest thing I've ever done. So there was this time that I was just fresh out of a relationship, so I was hoeing. And there was this girl that I was constantly having sex with, but it was crazy. It wasn't like a constant thing. Like I think we had sex 3 times. I think that's the
That
right?
sounds pretty constant.
Okay.
Yeah, right. 3 times.
Sure.
But it was like one time she came into town. one time. Then she left, came back into town, hit it again.
All right, get to the kinky part.
Kinky part was, I guess I don't know what it was, but after fucking three times, she was like, yo, I want to try something. I was like, what? She's like, yo, I want to eat your ass.
Well, that's not very kinky. I do that
Let
weekly.
him get his shit off.
Okay, cool.
I was like, it was kinky because one, I didn't know you, and I guess it was just a testament on some like I guess I'm fucking you that good that you just want to eat my. I appreciate it.
I will say you have to have done good because I don't want to eat just anyone's ass, but I do think it's like a reward.
I'm thinking she thought she was clean too.
Also, I would hope that any girl that's
Do you
fucking
shave your
any guy.
balls?
No.
I'm not gonna lie. I've ate some like
hairy ball
like
ass?
You went to the
unshaved
jungle?
asses.
The jungle?
No, not the jungle. It can't be the jungle. It
How
can't
was
be
the
the jungle.
experience?
It can't be the. Yeah. How did you like it?
I didn't let her eat my ass.
You didn't let her.
I didn't let her eat my ass.
So then that wasn't.
No, I said things you said no to.
Oh.
I said even if you didn't do it.
I've had my ass eaten before, but
Are you a spitter? Do you like to
Okay.
spit?
God, this is getting gruesome.
What'd you say?
Do you like to spit?
Spit.
Anywhere. On a pussy,
Yeah, I
in the
definitely
mouth.
spit on pussy, and I've spit in the mouth before.
But are you into it?
I'm into what my lady's into.
You gotta be a pretty ass nigga.
I'm into that shit.
Brian, let's get back to
spit
you.
way too
No,
bad.
I'm keeping it a
Tearful
bone.
dick
No,
you've been getting.
I'm keeping it a bone on some real shit. Like, I mean, spitting on pussy, that's regular shit. That's
is.
damn near vanilla. I'm gonna do that shit regardless.
Are you a talker?
Yes, absolutely.
Really?
Yeah.
What kind of things do you say?
I want to know how you feel. Like this to me, sex is supposed to be an experience.
You ask questions.
Yeah, I need to know. I'm checking in. I'm like, yo, how's this? You like this? Turn around. Actually, poke it up. I want to see it. Nah, hold on. Like I want to see. I want to know. Like I gotta check.
I gotta remember, he comes from a movie
I was about to
background.
say, you a director.
He wants the scene to be just right.
He's definitely.
He needs everything to get right.
Yeah, come
Secret
on,
life it is pussy.
It's a fact.
Okay. Oh, you're a talker. What do you think is your best skill?
My best skill.
Because we know Mouse's is eating pussy. We know
Whether it be
Ryan's
eating
is
pussy
making.
I'm about to say. I think all of us have. I think all of us are very inept in eating pussy. We're all very very good at
Is
the
there
box
something
eating.
that you notice that you do during sex? Mom,
Yes, ma'am.
shut up.
That's the one.
For him to say yes, ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
that is
That is a fact.
Hey,
You gotta have respect.
What's the oldest woman you've ever fucked?
The oldest woman I've ever had sex with, I was 24, 20, like 23, 24, and she was 38.
Oh, that's not bad.
38, 39.
Not too bad.
That's not bad.
Was she black?
Yeah.
Okay, so she was looking 30.
Right.
That's not really
Yeah.
That's not what happened.
Yeah.
Doesn't count.
She was right. She was at 52.
Yeah, you're not 10 years off.
Like no grad.
So,
like no
so
grad.
y'all look the same age.
Yeah.
So, other questions I have for the both of you.
I guess it more so relates to porn. I feel like we've had a lot of conversations lately where we feel like porn influences how we have sex with our
I had
partner.
a
definitely
porn
does.
brain freeze last night, bro.
What is a
Really?
porn brain freeze?
Like, I didn't know what to look up.
Nah, son, there's this new joint. I just found. Her name is fucking Scarlet Scandal, bro.
It's fire.
She's
That's a
alright.
nice
I like
I
Mia
had like a
Nasty.
whole
She's my new joint.
so last night there was a fucking mosquito in my in my crib, and I was wondering why I wake up and I have bug bite. I have like mosquito bites. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So I'm on my phone. It's pitch black, and I see something go across my phone. So I'm like,
Oh, God, I would have freaked
So I
out.
turn the flashlight on. I'm looking. So I turn the air up to 59 degrees. It's freezing. That's the only way I know how to kill them if you can't find it.
Right.
So it's
that
cold.
true?
Yeah, they can't. That's why you don't see mosquitoes in the wintertime.
Yeah, when it's cold outside, yeah.
So I turned it all the
I
way
didn't
up.
think you could kill him in 59.
Oh, I mean, it's cold.
Okay.
It's, my crib not that big. It get cold, whatever. So I put the sheet over my head, and so now I can't go to sleep. So the only way I can go to sleep is if I beat my meat.
Let that thing out.
And I could not find nothing to watch, and it was very sickening.
Did you come after all?
Yeah, I finally found something,
See,
but
if
it
you
was like,
if you were a patron, we've been posting a lot of porn lately.
why do I gotta do that? Y'all can just send it to me.
I'll send you
I don't
some
know
porn.
if you would necessarily like
Yeah,
the
maybe.
There's a
Yeah,
lot of different ones. The porn sleepers. There's
I
a
was
lot
going to say
of
the
different
last
ones.
one that you posted.
The
Yeah,
last
I
one
don't-
I posted, a lot of people really enjoyed.
I'm not. When it comes to porn, it don't got to be so crazy where it's like, ew. I just need something good
crazy
to look
porn.
at.
So I want to know, me and Mandy have been talking about the last things we watched, but I want to know from you two, what are the last videos that you came to that you were like, God damn, this is
Last night, I watched 2 girls squirt.
That's a fact.
Well,
Just
we know
like
you
sitting
like
there?
that.
There was just 2 girls squirting next to each other, and I came.
Mac?
What about you?
The last porn that I watched. Is it considered? Is it considered porn if you watching your old videos?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, yeah,
amateur.
yeah.
That's amateur.
I'll do that too,
Oh
but
shit! I just showed. We recorded a few days ago, and I just recorded with Canadian Babe, but I recorded pegging somebody, so that was pretty cool. Sent that. I did.
that's a horrible
I'll
decision,
show you,
all
Miss
right?
Jewel, when we get out of here. It's pretty cool.
That's definitely a horrible decision.
No, but I would say the last porn that I watched is the one that I found. It's really hard for me, as you guys know. I really only like watching black men in porn. That's it. I don't really get off by any other color dick. So I found an MMF threesome porn where everyone kind of involved with each other. Wolf. Male, female, but it was a bisexual threesome.
Shit sound like
and it was actually,
WWF. That's some wild shit. MMA. What's going on here?
Nah, but it was dope. If you guys are interested in looking up, this is, well, for our listeners, they do. His name is Wolf Hudson. Of course, I have the premium.
Hudson.
Wolf Hudson. He has a lot of MMF videos. I have the Pornhub Premium, so I get to see the 50-minute ones. But if you guys don't have the premium
50?
version, it's 50 minutes. But the one that's free is only like 9 minutes.
How long do you really watch porn?
So-
for?
But you gotta get to a good part,
Well,
though.
so that's the
15
thing.
minutes videos can be
That's
good.
why yesterday it was like, look, I'm trying to come. Shit was like 10 minutes long. I knew they wasn't gonna squirt till about 30 seconds left.
So see, to me, when watching porn, I filter 10 minutes plus, because
Me too.
when I watch porn, I like to actually be able to skip. Weezy and I just went and saw Virtual Reality Porn by Erica Lust, and you had a 360 view. Look, he's showing
Who is this?
porn.
Oh, that's the Scarlet Girl?
Yeah.
I like
Oh, that's
squirting.
who you was
She's
looking for.
beautiful.
That's my shit.
That's my shit,
That's my
bro.
shit, boy.
Scarlet. Oh, like you
fire.
lit.
Yeah.
If you know how
Yo,
to make a
DM
girl
her real
squirt,
quick.
Yo, you the man, bro.
it's
Let me,
over.
can I DM her?
From mine? DM it from yours, nigga.
Right.
Yeah, but you're the famous one.
Why
She's
you
making
making
it right back.
You're famous
Jesus
too.
Christ. I'm in a full relationship right now. I can't do none
Oh,
of that
I
stuff.
didn't know that.
Yeah, I
Look,
gotta chill. I gotta
say
chill.
that.
Right?
Look,
I did not know you had a girlfriend. No shit.
Have to die.
Yeah, exactly.
Ryan, you got a girl
No,
too?
no, no.
Ryan is the only single one.
He meant all of us gotta die if
Of course he is, because he got the best dick.
That's why single niggas with dick like that be single because they hoes.
Ain't never had no girlfriend.
He gotta get in an open relationship and just be like, these my hoes. You gotta take it or leave it.
I feel like
and
two-
the bitches gonna take it because
two is
niggas
cool.
don't be making bitches come
I
anyway.
had 2 girlfriends, I think it would be a dope concept.
We was talking about this.
Oh, yeah, we
Yeah,
talked
we talked about
I
this.
think
I think
two-
that's,
So
Two will work.
Ryan met Beard Bay, and we all came.
Y'all had a threesome?
No, they ran into each other,
That's my guy.
and
my G.
he said, "Yo,
that's
do you
my
know
guy.
a dude named Ryan? He does the show with Mac." I'm like,
She
"Yeah."
get nervous. Like she's like, oh shit.
No. I was like,
She's still getting caught up low key.
I was like, yeah, I know him. So I'm like, okay, I'm like, but Ryan wouldn't do me like that. So okay, what could he? And I'm like, well, what would Ryan know about me anyway? But I do be at last lap with niggas. But anyway, so he's like,
That's not me. I don't do that. I don't.
I know you don't.
I let people just.
So he's like,
flip
yo,
it.
did you know, like, he be on his throuple shit too? And I was like, not really. I don't know what you mean. He was like, this nigga was like, yo, let's all go to Mexico. He was like, when we going? And I was like, I don't know. Telling me it's just gonna be 4 bitches.
That would turn into definitely an orgy.
That'd
I
be-
know.
But it would be a fun time because we're not just going out there to have sex. We're gonna have fun, and then at the end of the day, shit happens. But I think those are the best moments in life.
Yeah,
when you
I
don't
agree.
plan it and it just happens.
I agree. Those
so
are
if
the
nothing
best
happens,
See,
cool.
I couldn't have a wild moment like that with someone that's too close to home.
He's not. That nigga live on the other coast.
How is he not too close to home? Look at these two.
No, I'm just here because I'm on this
I'm talking
episode. That's cool.
Anyway.
How long I need to leave for?
Right.
Let me know.
Right.
But
Something that I was thinking about, right, when Mac brought up his old videos, I was in Marrakesh and there was like horrible Wi-Fi to the point where, remember, I couldn't even pull up an email. It was really bad Wi-Fi.
I think you just be lying, but cool.
So, so anyway, I really wanted to watch porn, but it wouldn't load.
Oh, that's
so I had to
trash.
watch old videos, right? And I was like, damn, I hate this nigga, but whatever.
hate this nigga, but
So
I'm
I had to
rub one
fucking
out
come to
soon.
all these old videos, and I was like, you know what? that nigga dick was kind of good. So I called Loverboy and I was like, look, I'm drunk. I'm going to just tell you, I've been watching your old videos. He's like, yo, me too. I'm like, all right, so when we going to see each other? He's like, I can fly you out at da-da-da-da. I was like,
I can fly you out. I like that type of energy.
Then, right after I hung up, I was like, you know what? That was just a horny moment. I'm gonna let this shit go.
That happens when you're in a place where you can't get to nothing. You start talking everything.
Doing too much.
Or like the time difference is crazy. Like everybody sleep where you at, but everybody up where you live. That's when you text. You make them bad text
messages.
Randoms. I had to wake up the next morning and I was like, are we really gonna do this?
Should be. Yeah. Those shits be bad. I wake up when I'm drunk. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
I wake up and look at my text messages on my DMs like.
Drunk Rico be wildin'.
I be wild when I'm drunk.
I'm curious because like I feel like a lot of women when we get drunk we definitely do the drunk calls, the drunk texts, and I look at my call log and be like, oh, I called him. Why? What do I?
Nah, you don't understand.
You
don't
understand.
For a fact.
So how does that work for men?
It's the same exact shit.
It's the same shit.
It might be more calls.
Yeah. It may be more, definitely more calls.
Because I'll call everything. I don't even got to be around.
I'm about to say you don't. Hold on, you don't even understand. Ryan when he's drunk is a. See Ryan.
I be seeing the story and then when I see it end, I'm like, oh
no. Because hold on. Because she don't know. Because she thinks it ends, but you're not on the close friends list.
That's what I'm saying.
You're not on close friends.
Possibly not.
So on close friends, if anybody out there on Instagram knows, right? There's this new feature called close friends.
You don't be posting shit on yours though.
Yeah, I don't. Because
not a close friend.
I am his close friend.
Yeah, she's one of mine. But for everybody else, if you have somebody you can put your list of your close friends, the only people that you want to see, certain things that you post. So it's kind of like having like a Finsta, but not right. So only the people that you want to see certain shit, you'll see. When Ryan is drunk and or out of town and that green bubble goes around his IG, you know it's some disgusting, vile filthiness.
What is it?
Great content. Great content. Hold on. I want to clap it up one time for Fleeko. One time.
I don't have that close friend shit.
Nigga.
I just it's for my friends. I do it for my friends.
Yeah,
it's for my friends.
My friends get stories. I'll tell them what happened.
Wow, I'm really shadow banned, yo.
Yeah, you're really shadow banned. Like, no one can find you, bitch.
I couldn't even find myself and this nigga follows me.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, I like close friends.
Shout out to the shadow band.
It's not a lot of people I put on my close friends.
It's probably like that shit off me.
It's probably like 12.
My shit not shadow banned no more.
It's a few of us.
How you take
It's a few of us.
I wrote Instagram like 3 times. I kept writing them every day that I was shadow banned. Like, it's the Barbs. They're reporting me. Take me off. Like, all I did was say my opinion on Nicki Minaj. Fuck that hoe.
What is shadow? What does that mean?
Like, they took it off. My shadow ban got taken off. But I was writing them like daily. Like, I'm not harassing nobody. I'm not bullying anybody. But, nigga, I get paid, like, for my Instagram post, and I got to send my analytics to the people that pay me. Like, nah, nigga. Like, that shit need to be
what does that mean? Like, you just can't find yourself?
Like, no one can find you. No one can see your post unless they follow you. So you're not showing up. Even if you use hashtags under your post, you're now no longer showing up on the hashtags for the Explore page.
No bullshit. We had interviewed Freddie Gibbs the other day, and I wanted to look up his Instagram to find him. I had to Google Freddie Gibbs Instagram, like the words Freddie Gibbs Instagram for it to pop up. I could not find him on Instagram.
Yeah,
they really be violating people.
Yeah, they really do.
That's whack.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Crazy. I don't think that's me, but
fuck it.
That's cool. I mean, you fixed it.
Anywho, listen.
Look,
you're close friends.
Look, fuck that.
We appreciate you, brother.
Apparently.
So
we appreciate you.
I just added myself to that shit. Don't take me off because I want to see what kind of shit.
It doesn't happen often.
It doesn't happen often.
Well,
but when you know Ryan is out of town and you know there's liquor around, understand. Fleeko Flyry is gonna go down.
Fleeko Flyry?
Yeah,
I'm done with that.
Don't question it.
Don't question. Yeah, don't.
I have another question for you guys. Have you ever slept with a girl? You don't have to tell us who. That does porn or was a webcam girl, and can you tell us if that experience was better than someone else?
I had a moment where it was about to go down.
Yeah, same. I was about to say it never happened.
Actually,
it never happened.
No, it was that bachelor party I went to.
Oh yes, yep.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch, and I didn't go.
Was it on the close friends thing?
Son of.
Nah, this is before that shit. This is before that shit came out. But there were a plethora of
plethora.
Was she better than most?
I like plethora.
No. It wasn't just one. It was like 7 porn stars.
I'm talking about one that you fucked. You fucked.
There was like 7 porn stars.
Oh.
There.
You fucked all 7?
There was like seven porn stars. But
y'all not getting it.
But at the time, I didn't know who they was. Like, I'm not like the avid porn watcher.
Now,
That's just
did
not
you
me.
find that the sex with these porn stars were better than quote unquote regular girls, civilians, civilian hoes, if you will?
I mean, no.
Really?
Some were like, oh, okay, you know what you're doing, and some was like, oh, you still can't take dick. Like, it was just like. To me, it's.
I think they're
I feel like
regular.
with porn, it's a lot of acting that goes into it.
It's
the one that was going to rock my world that did not happen. I'll state her name was Isis.
Oh, for a fact, and I wanted her too when I was living
Isis
in LA.
Taylor?
Yes.
What?
So
Yeah.
She went to USC when I was fucking when I was doing 90210.
There was a situation where me and her spent a lot of time with each other. Like, that was my nigga. Like, that was just my nigga. Like, it was her. It was like 2 other girls. My pops had a crib, and he would always be out of town in L.A., and everybody would come to my crib and have parties, and she was just my nigga. And there was one point in time when it was about to go down. And right when it was about to go down, someone came and hated.
Wow.
And they were just upset because they had it, and they didn't want her to give it to nobody else, and they knocked on the door.
See, I mean, I'm friends with porn stars. So, like, I mean,
shut up.
Yeah, hey, we're recording.
Quiet on the set. That's what they said to us yesterday.
Yeah. But I'm friends with porn stars, and it's crazy because their sexual, I guess, experiences don't differ much from like girls I know that fucking work at the mall and call centers and shit like that. So they do it on camera, but like
I feel like there's more acting to it.
Yeah,
It's
but
a
I
job.
mean,
We've
But
interviewed enough,
I was about to
right?
say, that's the thing. I think it's a
heard
job.
this, but I
Yeah,
think it's more
definitely.
so just being better in bed,
Yeah.
right?
I feel like there's a lot of like. I'm not gonna say I would want to be a porn star, but I'm pretty sure I'm better than some of the porn star dudes that are out
Do you
there.
guys
So
feel like
I've
you
heard.
have
Just-
any expectations from sex that are influenced from porn or things that? When
Oh, for a fact. But I think we all are. I think we all go into sex a lot of times like, damn, she don't spit on it like Tiana does.
Dead ass.
But yeah, you go into these situations because you're influenced by you see it all the time, so it's kind of what you're influenced by. Yeah, I've learned to you got to kind of go into all of these experiences with no expectation. Like you
100%.
Yeah, you got to go into it.
Because the
on some,
ones
like,
that I expect to be amazing, I'll be like,
you be tight,
God.
bro.
Are you serious?
Tight.
You talked all that shit for this?
Bro,
See, that's why I don't like doing all
you
that
know
talking.
those that be just
That
talking
we just talk.
crazy.
I'm like, yo, we talked for like you're not gonna see somebody for like 3 weeks, so the conversation is
It's
heated.
real nasty.
Pictures is real nasty. Then you get it, and you're like, this is
Word.
all that shit you was talking.
I was trying to make a fart
Word.
noise, but
it's
that's
like,
how I feel.
yeah, it's like, come on now. You tell me all these good videos.
These are good.
You wilding, and then I get it, and it's just like,
I have a friend that was waiting for some dick
giving
like
me this
that,
LOL
and I
pussy.
called her in the morning, so excited to hear about it. I'm like, bitch, tell me what happened. He's fine as shit too. She was like, I don't want to say it, and I was like, what? And she was like, I could hear the bus. I could hear the bus coming. I heard when it left.
Oh,
I heard the people
man.
getting on. She's like, I could hear every single thing happening outside. You know why? Because that's how fucking.
distracted. Like it was so boring.
trash.
She was.
But that's my worst fear. I think that's why we have good sex. Because my worst fear is being in that group chat.
Hold on. Wait. My
Wait,
cousin,
in what group
hold on, my
chat?
cousin just put what?
In y'all group
don't
chat,
act like y'all don't have
talking
group
about,
chats.
girl, this nigga shit was trash.
Hold on.
That's
Wait,
my
wait.
worst fear.
Hold on, wait.
My
My cousin
best
just
thing
posted
is
that shit.
like y'all talking about it. That's what every man should want to have.
Yeah, that
Women
shit's
talking about it.
Hold on. Wait.
Thank you, mom. Thank you, mom.
In her guts.
Can you turn?
She has all rights to be in your business. You can't just be walking around Hulk smashing shit like you Demolition Man and act some dumb shit like, why you acting like this? Nigga, you just fucked this bitch on the ceiling. There's no reason you should be fucking on the floor and the bed was shaking. She loves you. She want to keep you hostage. She want to put you in her pocket or some shit. Like, fuck. And I know what it is. Niggas, we be fucking every girl like we trying to make her a baby mother. But the only reason we do that is y'all fault. It's y'all fault, ladies. The only reason we do that is because we don't want to be the bad news of the group chat.
See?
Yo, send me that.
As you give you this not eat, you gonna text your friends either bitch or bitch. Yeah, I want that reaction. I want the bitch. Yes, fuck. I want to make you crazy as hell. Yeah, that's why we fuck you like that. Yeah, I want you to be all on my dick. That's why I fuck you like that. I want you crazy about me. I want you to be ready to kill a bitch for me. Like, yeah.
Yo, but that's a fact.
Yo, you wanna know what's funny about hearing this? The last dude I fucked, Old Bay Seasoning, fucked me one time.
His nickname is Old Bay Seasoning.
He's old. He's in his 40s. So I call him Old Bay, and Mandy and this girl was
Old
interviewing
Bay
him.
Seasoning.
That's fine. That's
Alright,
He was
You got
fucking
it.
I
me.
try
It
to
was
be
the
old
third
when I
time
get
he
old.
fucked me.
Oh yeah, for a fact.
And he was fucking the shit out of me. He knew it too, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm about to make you fucking crazy." That's what he said.
Yo, but you gotta. I'd rather be. I'm not. It's not that I'd rather be. I want to be the guy in the group chat. It's like, yo, maybe I'm even the guy that you can't even tell your girls how good it was because you afraid.
That's the one that I want to be.
Yeah, I'd rather.
I'll tell you, I keep it a bone. But
I also want her friends to know. Just in case
I ain't gonna hold you. I've had dick so good like 24/7. I be low key like, girl, you gotta try it.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the type like.
But I want it to be that. They gotta be that way, or just don't say.
I brought my friend into a threesome with us, and like I said on the show, she thanked me after the first round and was like, "Thank you for allowing me."
I need more women like you in my life because this shit. These girls be stingy around me.
That good,
dog. It is so fun.
These girls be stingy around me. I'm like, yo, I'm trying to have a threesome. I'm like, what you mean? Sharon is caring, baby girl.
Well, I want to get into. Well, I want to get into the whole mail. Make sure that we got 5 minutes. We got 10. So let's get into.
All right. So I wanted to talk about this with y'all. Actually, I kind of want Mousy in on it too.
Can you turn on the third mic? That other fifth mic?
Right here, right?
Yep.
Yeah, the one next to him.
The one that the old
commentary on this.
Wow.
I believe all of y'all are fucked white.
This is the mic that the old cameraman.
Yeah.
Stop
so
it.
you gonna come on here and be shady?
He who shall not be named.
Al is my
Voldemort?
people. We're not gonna do that on this podcast.
From Whoreible Decisions.
Voldemort?
I love Alex. That's my nigga side.
Yo, I really can't stand that people love bringing that shit up to this day.
Gracious.
I'm on the Alex mic. The Alex Diaz mic.
Wow. Goodness
Is that
gracious.
his last name?
No,
I don't know.
But he love bringing up that Puerto Rican shit.
I think he Puerto Rican.
He is Puerto Rican.
He's a liar.
Nah, I'm gonna be real with y'all. His mom was black as hell, but when she started speaking Spanish, I couldn't believe it.
She just grew up in the Bronx.
She didn't.
Right.
That was funny. Okay,
so this is.
So you all have fucked white women, even though Mouse likes to deny it.
I don't deny it. I was tricked into it, and it was one time. So
I can count many white women I fucked.
This is not a question, but I want
It can be white or Latina, honestly.
all right.
That's a fair point.
All right, good, cool. I'm with that.
They're white Latinos, that's right. I wanted to have this discussion because
shady,
of
yo.
fetishizing and all of that shit, and this was posted on our Patreon. Hey, Whore Hive. So I'm going on about my day chatting to this older white lady from New Zealand on Kik. She's coming to the UK, and she plans on having quite a few sexcapades. She said that one of her fantasies is to be DP'd by 2 black men. I'm writing this, and I could hear Mandy reading it. Well, she ain't. My initial thinking is, okay, that's fine. So she's talking to another guy and asked if she could put us in a group chat. I agree, and the group chat is made. In the intro, she wrote about how she wants it to go down, and she put that she has the fantasy by 2 colored men. Jesus, take the wheel. Colored is offensive. How do people not know this in 2019?
Right.
I'm not sure if the other guys
call these niggas colored in the
colored people time. Girl, relax.
well, it's only half.
Let me
racist.
finish this.
It's only half.
I'm not a white woman.
Fully.
First of
You're
all,
not fully a white woman.
my father's Middle Eastern. It doesn't even count.
And that's what I was told.
That's what the Kardashians say.
That's what the woman told me. And y'all motherfuckers ran on the street. So guess what?
She was definitely white.
Hey.
Anyway, how do people not know this? I'm not sure if the other guy's gonna join in, but I'm probably still gonna fuck. I ain't shit at time.
Wow.
But and she's gonna share me in with a female male situation. Now, I want you guys to talk about if you've ever had the big black cock conversation. Has anyone ever said that to you? Has anyone said they've never been with a black guy? How that makes you feel, etc. I'm gonna start with.
Start with that, man. I gotta think on this.
No, I don't think I've ever. I don't think I've ever been placed in no position like that. That's crazy.
Would you? I guess so. If neither of you have this experience, I guess you're not done fucking or meeting women. Well, you are right now, and you are because y'all are taken currently. But if that ends and a woman who is not black approaches you and does say she wants to fuck you because you are black, or that she's never fucked a black guy before.
Oh, that's what. Yeah,
those
that's happened. Like especially when I was in the Navy. Like you go different places, you meet people that's never been out of a town, out of a city. Like
yeah, but how do you feel about an American woman?
That's what I'm talking about.
But she's not American, right?
Like when I was in the Navy, I'm meeting people
I feel like it's
that's never been out of a state before. So I'm running into women from Kentucky. I'm running into women from...
I thought you meant European.
No, of course.
I'm running into people that's literally never been out their state before. So they like, I never fucked a black guy. I'm like, cool story. Like,
sounds.
You not gonna fuck this one. Especially when that shit went crazy earlier last year. I had white bitches in my DMs like, oh, well, the only reason you acting like that because she didn't fuck you good enough. I'll fuck that black cock like that. I'm like, no, you
Whoa, shut up.
everything I
Really?
love. Like, they was wild.
I can't take that. I went to a white school.
Cock, son.
So it was even.
The word cock.
I don't like that word either.
Cock feels dirty.
I hate cock.
Give me that cock. It's racist.
I'll turn off porn if I hear cock. Like, I don't want to hear that.
Yeah, that's not.
But you said BBC is big.
But BBC ain't saying the word cock.
It's just the
word.
Acronym.
So you live in LA. I'm sure you have white girls throw it at you. Do you have they ever said some shit like that?
I really don't catch it. I don't catch them like that. I don't really. Everybody knows my thing. It's a color thing.
Yeah.
When it comes to pink and white, it really don't match in my mind.
Not a good match.
It's not a good. It just fucks my whole head up.
Really?
Yeah. I've had sex with like one white girl in the past. Like,
How old are you?
I'm 30. In the past like 4 years, I only had sex with like one white girl. And I could count how many on one hand in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've never had sex
Now,
with a white
Mr.
guy.
Hollywood, and you?
What? Have I had sex with a white girl? I definitely had sex with a white girl.
How old are you, Mac?
30.
We all 30.
Yeah, we all just turned 30. But I had a threesome with white girls.
I mean, what do you find
I
different?
did too.
Thought the nigga swear he Jesus shuttles were.
I did too.
I know, right?
What do you find different with that?
It felt like it because especially because they were twins. That was a
They was
crazy
twins?
moment.
You had
Ew.
twins?
White
You fucked
people are
twins?
fucking. No,
You had twins?
No, don't judge him. Judge them.
No,
They fuck each
I'm
other.
not judging nobody. You had
Wait,
twins?
they were.
Wait,
Did they
wait,
eat each
now.
other out?
Hold up.
That's so fire.
What?
That's not fire, bro.
Yes, it is
That's
fire.
fire.
That shit make my
That's
dick drop.
incest.
son.
That's
what
some
I'm-
other type
What?
of shit.
I agree. That's
Because
disgusting.
they are sisters.
That has nothing to do with me.
Yes, it does. 'Cause my dick is I don't get hard on incest.
I want to look at two beautiful that look alike.
Did they kiss?
Oh my
Nah.
God.
Did they eat each other out?
Nah, it was more so I just.
It was you just hit
Yeah,
both at the same
just hit
time.
both at the
Cool.
same
I don't care how it
Ew.
happened. It happened.
But like, what
Well,
were
they're
they?
twins. That is different.
But what were they
As
doing?
long as they're not doing each other.
Yeah.
But what
But
were
if
they?
they're just like there and like you fuck one, you fuck the
I
other.
need more detail. What was
They're
the other
twins.
one
They do
doing while
everything
you was
together.
fucking the other one?
Playing with herself.
Ew.
That's fire.
They're sisters.
So I don't. That's not my problem. Obviously, this is not the first time it's happened. I love Mac, but it's probably not the first
That
time.
makes a great point. This
I'm
is
just
their
saying-
father's problem.
That's not my issue.
I'm just saying.
I'm not stepping in like I want to love both of y'all. No.
Yo, what a big
I was
saying
extremely
notorious. I ain't getting this shit to be no fucking social worker.
I'm not trying to. Come on, Lo. I'm not trying to do that.
I was very drunk in a foreign land, so yeah.
Let me
I
ask
could
you
be
this:
sober.
Do you guys find what do you think it is about white women that black men find so exciting?
I don't.
Right. I don't think.
What do you think it is? It ain't y'all.
It has nothing to do with them sexually. It has everything to do with the
I was about to say,
mentality
yeah,
that
the
they can run
mentality,
over
yeah.
this white woman.
And it's not. It's
kickback.
It's not the chase no more. It's they want you more than you want them, and it's easier. I feel like it's an easier task.
Yeah, I think that's
I think it's what
that's
it
probably the
represents.
biggest thing.
Like
yeah.
I think it represents access to whiteness. Like that's what it represents. Like I don't think these niggas are seeing these flat-bodied women and being attracted. It's what comes along with it. Their perceived access to whiteness, the perceived access to wealth, and having somebody who's not gonna hold you accountable.
I mean, I think
like you come
there's
home late.
a bunch of different.
You come home late to a black woman. She's rightfully
she's
so
gonna make
getting
you.
that
She's gonna
ass.
hold you
You
accountable.
come home late to that white woman. Really, Taquan?
Are you serious?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Another night?
Are you fucking kidding me?
of this? Are you serious?
I'm here with little Taquan, and you are fucking out again.
Hold and she's
Don't
holding him.
fucking
And she
tell-
can't. She's not gonna yell. She's yelling at you silently. Why would you do this to us?
And then look, you just sitting there mad that she can't braid hair. You just looking like you looking at your fucking son's head like, bitch, I can get this little nigga hair cut right tomorrow. I wanted my son to have long hair, but you fucking this shit up.
And how your girl act when you late?
What?
Shit. What? I don't know because
that's
I
why I
don't
don't
find out
have
till
it,
the
girl.
next day. I'm not dumb enough to go home. Nigga, after a certain point, you just gotta stay where you at, bro.
Shit.
3, 4, you go home to a black woman 4 in the morning. I don't care, bro. She's only sleep to have enough energy to fuck you.
That's
up
a
when you get in.
fact. That's a
She's not
fact.
sleep. She's taking a power nap.
It's either she sleep
As soon as you get in,
or she up fucking your shit up, and I don't need to see
I don't
it
need
being
to see.
fucked.
Oh my
That's
god.
why
I don't need to do that. Just let
Why,
her know.
why is all my clothes out? Like,
so
what
let
do you?
me.
So if it's folded, she mean it.
That's hold on, because hold on. This is hold on. Go ahead.
I want to hear what the scary part
Like
is.
the narrative that this is what black women
This
do.
is the most scariest part. So
Eh.
She has to come.
I just want to know.
Did you think about?
Am I pussy? Oh my god! Oh Oh my God, I don't care. I fucked up, babe. I know I fucked up. My dick hard. You just asked if my pussy. That's my love language. Am I a pussy? No, because I must be pussy. Because you're coming in the house. You're coming in the fucking house while I've been home all night. You're coming in the house the next day. And here go the worst part. No, it's okay. Because I'm going to do the same thing. We're going to see how you act. Yeah. I'm going to tell her right now. Bitch,
so I'm going to tell you why you said...
Everybody's dead.
I can only confirm that this is true because my mother is black.
Yeah.
And, you know, as white as my mom acts...
She doesn't act white. She acts regal.
There's a difference. We're
not going to associate regal with white.
We're not. That's what I'm saying. She acts regal.
But when my mother was black, boy, oh fucking boy.
How you talking to a white man though?
Huh?
How you was fucking a white? You know, we gonna have on guys next door.
Yeah, that's a fact. We'll talk about that later, mama.
I'm gonna say some shit that's really gonna blow y'all minds now.
What did you say?
My mom has never fucked a black dude. And she's almost 70.
Yeah, I think that guy's next.
What?
Well, yeah, I was about to say canoodle corner. Ryan got the canoodle corner.
Right. Flyry got the canoodle
now, this
corner.
ain't the instance that's gonna happen because
we can get a black man.
My father.
Yeah, one.
Hey.
I just never had
Papa
one.
But we gonna get
pops.
you one, mama.
Papa
On us. On us. We gonna pay for the whole
I'm just
night.
saying.
Dinner,
I don't want
hotel room.
listen, no, this ain't gonna be no experiment. My mom.
It ain't an experiment.
It's for research.
Yo, can you imagine?
Purposes
Yo,
only.
can you
Research
imagine your mom? Yo,
Thank
your
you
mom
so
get
much
one-
for listening to Horrible
No, fuck
Decisions.
that. You imagine your mom getting one of us?
The
Like
guy
a nigga like us?
Yo,
Ryan is showing me a picture of his father.
Wait,
Fire. Fire.
Well, no,
Dave all said, I'll take anyone.
Fire. Hey,
Her mom,
mama,
if
we
y'all
got
did not
you.
hear
We
on
gonna
mic,
get you
literally
locked.
just said
We got you locked in, man.
she would take either.
If you would
your
like
mom
to
at
join
Summer Jam next year,
Patreon
what
to
you
hear
gonna
some
do?
more of our content,
Yo,
let-
Weezy, what you gonna do? Your mom at Summer Jam and you can't get in.
I'm gonna let my pops handle that.
Your mom at Power, you can't get in.
Papa Doc.
Pops
I think your pops
Your mom
on
at
his
trap
shit.
karaoke, you can't get in. Look, cause you gonna be tight. You gonna be sick.
Hot.
Yeah, pack your shit and leave.
Well, but guys,
hate
if
him.
you enjoyed the three of
Come to
these
your
guys,
job, bitch.
can you're being okay. Well, I'm gonna close out the show. If you guys want to listen to Guys Next Door, where can they listen to you guys? Drop your socials. Let everyone know, you know, where they can find you guys.
You know, my name is Mack Wilds. Actually, hold on. Let's do this the right way.
I'm Mouse Jones.
My name is Mack
I'm
Wilds.
Flyry.
And we
Yeah,
are the Guys Next Door. You can
Heard?
catch us on Instagram, Guys Next Door _. You can join in the conversation using Twitter, using the hashtag Guys Next Door.
Because we will never get to Twitter.
We're not getting to Twitter. It's nasty work, and we're not about to do all that. But y'all can continue the conversation on your own. And most importantly, you can listen to us. You can subscribe on iTunes or anywhere that you listen to podcasts. We are literally
We're
everywhere.
literally everywhere right now.
And we
out
free
there.
agents.
Yep.
We free agents.
So one more time for the people in the back.
Free agents.
We're free agents.
That's a fact.
Because it's been confused.
Yeah, people been thinking some other stuff.
Don't hold that money back from us. We free agents. So if you want to throw a deal,
we need all them checks.
throw the deal.
And
Say
I'm
that.
single, so if you want to throw that ass in the circle.
And Ryan is
Spell
single,
coconut.
so if you guys want to slide in anyone's DMs, it's Flyry.
And if Jess Hilarious is listening,
Slide in my DMs, Jess.
if Jess Hilarious is listening, black men don't cheat. But I will find a valid reason to break up for 2 days.
Yo, thank
Anyways,
y'all.
no, I appreciate you guys for coming. As you guys know, we are also on Patreon. So we drop 3 bonus episodes every month. So if you guys want more content and are all the way caught up, there are over 50 bonus episodes waiting in the archive. So for just $7, all the way up to $15 if you want merch, we have Patreon now, and we love talking with y'all. Like I said, we drop porns on there, and it's a whole community.
Your own porn.
No, I'm not dropping my own porn. Although I didn't put any
What would the
tattoos on the one
Patreon-
with
what
my
would the-
pagan. I might post that one.
What would the Patreon price be?
With
for
his face?
Mandy
With his face?
No, well, I'm getting an OnlyFans for my feet.
Yo,
but
with
that's
his
it.
face in it?
Yeah, so I
Wait,
made
before you do the OnlyFans, let's talk. I'm a manager.
Yeah, I don't need that.
I'm doing an OnlyFans consultant.
But you can't show up on time. So we are going to get out of here, and as you know, we're gonna leave you
I wish
guys
she was
with a
still
5.
fat. I wish she was fucking still fat. I
Yo,
will
shut the
roast your
fuck
fucking
up.
ass.
We're gonna leave you guys with a 5-minute bonus clip. Thank you guys for coming on. This was chaotic for me. Y'all know I like my outline. A bitch just had an anxiety attack at the end here. But we're gonna leave you guys with a
Big
fucking
dick
5-minute
energy, you
bonus
heard?
clip. And thank you guys yet again. This has been yet another episode of Horrible Decisions.
I was